Hi guys, today I'm doing a tutorial using the McGrath Labs Mothership 1 palette. It's the Subliminal palette if I'm not mistaken. Yes, I used that to create this look, except I also added some of Oden's Eyes Dimitri. It's one of the new multi-chrome shades, those single shades that they released. And I just topped the outer halves with that to just give a little bit of an extra something. So if you're interested in seeing how I did this look, keep watching. Even if you're only interested in seeing what the McGrath palette looks like, I do have a final look with only the McGrath eyeshadows at the end. And then I hope you enjoy the video. I primed my eyelids with the Too Faced Born This Way multi-sculpting concealer, the color Vanilla, and then I set the concealer with the Huda Beauty Banana Bread Baby Baked Loose Baking and Setting Powder. For eyebrows, I just used some brown eyeshadow and then I set the eyebrows with the Benefits Cosmetics 24-hour brow setter gel, the clear one. The plan that I have today is to do a full eyeshadow look with the first Mothership palette from McGrath, this blue one. And then I just want to complete the full look with eyelashes and eyeliner, and then afterwards I want to top it off with some Dimitri from Oden's Eye and just give it a little bit of an extra sparkle. I'm going to start with Ultimate Taupe on a fluffy brush. This is the Refer number 27 brush, and I'm just going to use that as a base transition color, basically placing it all over except for against the eyebrow. I leave that light on purpose. And just quickly blend that out all over the upper part of the eye. And then for a bit more depth, I'm adding depth on a Refer number 1 brush. And I'm just placing that in the lower part of the crease and blending it out, just to create that shadow. Trying to place most of the product in the deepest part of the crease and blending it upwards. I've never been a fan of cool tone eyeshadows when I was younger, and with experience I realized that cool tone eyeshadow works great for creating shadow and depth. So for contouring and shaping your eye, basically, the cool tone shadows work well on my skin tone, at least, only for creating depth, but not really for bringing some color in. So I usually need to do something with the cool tone shadow to just bring away the dullness in my eyes. I'm just blending it out a bit with that previous Refer number 27 brush. I just want the edges to be very seamless. Then on a tiny pointed brush, I'm taking some of the extreme black, dark black shade, and just in the outer corner I'm deepening up the eye. I really want to go very deep with this color because I think I'll lose depth a lot when I start adding that dark blue color on it. I'm just blending the edges with the refer number 1 brush. I like going one brush back to blend when I do some eyeshadow blending. I'm just going to quickly follow those same steps at the bottom, just using that ultimate taupe on a big fluffy brush. And then depth again on the refer number 1 brush. Just try to place it a bit closer to the eye. And then instead of the pointed brush, I'm just using an angled brush to put the black color, the extreme black, against the lash line. I just want to connect it here at the outer edge to the top. I'm just using the number 1 brush again to blend it out. Okay, I really want this blue color to pop, so I'm taking it on my finger, the Blitz Blue, and just dragging it all over my lid to about 2/3 of the outer side. I don't want to completely cover the black. It's pretty. And I'm just using that small pointed brush. This is a Crown Pro C5 to 8, by the way. And I'm just blending those black edges in again. And just the edges of this blue color. I want to add some of the Astral White just on the innermost part of the eyeshadow shade. I just want to see what that sparkle looks like as a topper. So I'm just taking that on my finger. Ooh. And just dragging it over the blue. Wow. It looks really pretty. Just gonna put some of that blue back in the middle of the eye. Just blend the two, just so that I don't lose that dark blue color. Okay, so I'm going to clean up some fallout, do my face makeup, eyelashes and eyeliner, and then I will come back and just pop some of that Oden's eye color on top. I'm not sure if I recorded this now, I saw my camera was off. But for the inner corner, I just added some of the pale gold too with a spongy brush. I don't want to mess up the blue, so I don't use my finger because my finger is a bit big. So I just used a small pointed spongy brush, and then I softly blended that into the blue, and I added some of the Skin Show Nude on my brow bow with a Crown Pro C510. It's just a flat brush that I used for applying the brow bone color. Okay, so see you with the final look. Here's the final look with only the Pat McGrath palette. I added some Sigma Wicked Gel eyeliner in the waterline and on top. And then I just put some Maybelline Sky High mascara on and added some Ardell Demi 120s on the lashes. I think it looks pretty. And now I'm eager to see what Dimitri looks like on top of it. I'm taking Dimitri, oh look at that shift. I'm putting that on a spongy brush on top of this current blue shadow. I'm just placing it on the outer half. Wow, it's definitely darker than the color that's in the Pat McGrath palette. The Dimitri has kind of a purpley shift, and then it goes into the dark blue, light blue and gold. What do you think? Some comments that I have, I love the colors from the Pat McGrath palette, and I love the way it applies. What I did notice with the blue shimmery colors, if I don't use a glitter glue or that Intensify Artistry one from Pat McGrath, this one, then it looks like the glittery shades move around a bit. So I find myself having to blend that blue off the top of my eye every now and then. So take note of that. If you want to use that shade, try to use a glitter glue or the artistry wand before using that shade. So there we have it. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I hope to see you next time. Bye!